Dear students, today we are going to do an experiment which is pulse width modulation using IC555. The aim of the experiment is to design and set up a pulse width modulator using IC555. For this, the components and equipment used are resistors, capacitors, diodes, breadboard, signal generators, and digital storage oscilloscope. We will be generating pulsed output using monostable multivibrator, and then its output pulse width can be varied using an audio frequency signal applied. Now, for producing triggering pulses, we can use a differentiator circuit. So students, this is the circuit using IC555 wired in the monostable mode of operation. It has mainly two parts. We have got a differentiator circuit. The input to the differentiator circuit is a 1 kHz square wave, and it produces high voltage negative trigger pulses, and at pin number 3 you are getting pulsed output. Initially the width between pulses and the width of the pulse will be constant, but the pulse width can be modulated by applying a signal to pin number 5 through this coupling capacitor 10 microfarad. Here we are applying signal of frequency 100 Hz and voltage 2 to 3 volts. So under the effect of the signal, the width of the pulsed output varies, and it varies in accordance with the input signal. Now let us see how the circuit can be designed. We are using the IC555 as a monostable multivibrator. Audio frequency input is fed to pin number 5. We are applying 12 volt VCC. The design of the differentiator circuit is like this. Its time constant RC should be much less than 0.0016 times the time period of the trigger pulse. And we are setting the time period of the trigger pulse as 1 millisecond. You can choose capacitance values 0.001 microfarad and a resistance value of 5.6 kilo ohms. Now the monostable circuit can be designed like this. The time period of monostable operation is 1.11 R into C, and let us choose time period as 1.5 milliseconds. If we take a capacitor value of 0.22 microfarad, then it can be easily calculated. The R value as 6.8 kilo ohms. The expected output waveforms are as shown. Now this is the signal that we are using at pin number 5. Without applying signal to pin number 5, the output of the IC will be like this. Pulse width are same, separation between pulses are also same, but with the input signal you can see that the width of the pulse gets modulated, and this is the pulse width modulation. Where the amplitude is high, the width is high, and where the amplitude of the signal is when the signal swings to the negative side, you can see that the pulse width is minimum. The circuit has two parts. The triggering part consists of a differentiator circuit to which we are applying 1 kHz square wave input. Its voltage level is 11 volt, and you will get negative trigger pulses which are fed to pin number 2, and the output is measured across pin number 3, and input signal is applied through a 10 microfarad capacitor to pin number 5. So the circuit is wired according to the circuit diagram. We have used 12 volt power supply. Then to produce trigger signal, you are supplying square wave using a signal generator. Display is indicated in DSO. So let us apply input signal. For low values of input signal, the output of the IC is very low. It is in the 0 level. When the trigger value increases to suitable level, we will find that the output will be pulsed. So we are getting the pulsed output of equal width at the pin number 3. Now the voltage indicated here is 11 volt, and the input square wave has a frequency of 1 kHz. So this is the output from pin number 3 without signal. Okay, now we are going to apply the modulating signal. So you can see that with modulating signal, the pulse width also get modulated. So we are getting pulse width modulated output from pin number 3 according to the variation of the input signal. So in today's experiment, we have obtained pulse width modulation using IC 555. The modulated output can be used in applications such as controlling motor speeds or in illuminating LEDs. The illumination time can be controlled. So for such applications, the pulsed output and the pulse modulated output may be used. Thank you.